Boys, over the weekend, we've got UFC 318, Dustin Poirier's final dance in New Orleans, in Louisiana, his trilogy against Max Holloway. Mike, I know you're going to be excited for that one. That's a banger of a main event. Two guys that have gone fight each other throughout their entire careers. Max Holloway was his first fight was against Dustin Poirier, and now all these years later, he finishes it with the trilogy. We're going to be hanging out, MMA Hangout this Saturday, 10 p.m. on the YouTube, on Twitter, on Twitch, wherever you watch us, presented by Boost Mobile. The boys will be out there doing their thing, watching one of the greatest to ever do it, maybe cement his legacy against an absolute dog in Max Holloway. So Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway 3, UFC 318 MMA Hangout, presented by the boys at Boost Mobile.
I've gone a couple cards without watching them. UFC, I think, to me, is in a dip. They're, and I know for the people that follow the fight game closely, like you and Lewis, do a great job on MMA Hangout. The cards haven't been doing it. Life got in the way. I think a lot of that honestly has to do with the Panthers' playoff push. So it hasn't been a top priority.
Tapurio Oliveira was special.
I'm coming back for this one.
Okay.
Wow. This is a really good card.
Okay.
And I have heard, Tony, I have a source, a general manager, that has reached out to me that listens to this show, and he says that his dad is a D2, D3 big-time coach in college, right? And he says, with certainty, D3 is for anyone who wants to play football.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what I want you to do is screenshot that, send that to Dominique Foxworth, okay, and just lock that in with him, just so he knows kind of where this is.
Yeah.
Where the floor is.
Where the floor is.
You want to play football in D3?
Yeah, play football.
You can. They'll take anybody.
Did Dominique say you couldn't play D3 football?
That's what he was implying. He didn't specifically say D3. He just says you couldn't play college football. Not thinking, hey, there's levels of D1, D2, D3, NAIA, JUCO, all these different levels to play. Yeah. So basically what he was saying is you couldn't play D1 football, which was never what I said.
Right.
But if the text was literally anyone can play D3 football,
I'm part of literally anyone.
So massive achievement to you.
But is this a flex?
No, it's
the
a
whole
huge
point is I
achievement.
could do it.
But anyone could.
Right. And that's the point that I'm trying to make to Dominique. From the overall point is what we talked about, Hawk. If I would have put on another 20, 30 pounds, I could have played D something football.
I mean,
Definitely D2.
You showed Dominique Foxworth. You
That's
said
the
I
whole
couldn't
point.
do this, and literally anyone can.
That's the whole point. I want you to text that
Now who has the
GM.
eye for talent?
Text that GM. Let him know.
On site.
I'm available for tryouts.
I think I can get you a tryout with this GM.
Dude, let's go. I'm ready.
All right.
If you let me train you, all right?
Let's go.
Let me train you. Give me a month to train your routes, and then we can do a workout and let Dominique decide.
I'm ready.
If you could play
Dominique's got to
college
put cleats
football.
on and come guard me. How about that?
Okay, I mean, you might be getting a little in over
No,
your
I'm
head
just
right
saying,
now.
so he can see where
Let's
we're
just
at.
start with the workout. Let's just
ready.
test my eye for talent and my eye to see the ability in you.
I'm ready.
How old are you now?
33.
That's a little old, but
It is.
you still got enough left in the tank. So you can
still-
basically say, okay, if I see
play
you move
hoops
like
2 or 3
this at
times a week.
33, I know what you could have been at 19.
Exactly.
Still got a
right.
block, though, man.
Yeah.
That's fine. Throw a chip here and there.
Yeah, I mean, not in today's game, Roy. You do got a block, but also at the D, he talked about FIU being a walk-on. I'm going to show that he has the ability to be a walk-on at Florida International University.
There you go.
All right, we can
But
do
he
this.
didn't. He tried, and they
But the
said
problem
no.
is they
As a
screwed me out of the
different
footballs, though.
position.
They screwed me out of the footballs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was probably your best shot without the footballs.
No, it would have been. Trust
No
me.
disrespect.
Trust me. It would have been better if I had a
All
football.
teams
That's
like
That's the
this
harder.
respect.
That's the
Hawk's
harder
trying to help
position
you.
to walk on at. Is what I'm
Absolutely,
saying. There's only
absolutely.
certain spots.
But the thing is, I can get away with not having the football if I was playing linebacker, right? But like as a quarterback, football is probably the best part of the tryout is me having the football, throwing said football.
Hey, he's
But
an
you
ally.
throwing the football, it wouldn't have increased your chances of making the team.
I think a little bit.
He's saying if they would have actually seen your abilities, you would have not made the team faster
Yeah.
than them not
It would have
being
been a
able to
quicker
see your
decision.
abilities.
That is what he's saying.
Than
Sure,
seeing you
but
without
again,
the football.
Hawk hasn't seen me throw.
Tony,
I want to see you
he's,
throw.
He's
I've-
trying to
Neither
help
is
you.
FIU.
No, and I'm
trying to help you. I
helping
would've-
him up.
Look,
helping
I
him.
I've
love-
seen the videos of you throwing.
Yeah. I love the
You're
chip
not a
on your
bad
shoulder.
throw. Like people can throw. That's a part like that. You can.
The thing is,
throw
we
the
haven't gone out.
football.
We haven't gone out to the field.
But
and
walking
actually
on
done
at a
stuff.
Division I level at the quarterback position,
It's a different game.
These are guys that like, hey, I threw for 3,000 yards my senior year, but I'm 5'11".
Right.
Or like I'm 6'3", but I'm a $166, and I played at, Pines Charter, and nobody
saw me, right.
Nobody saw me, so I'm gonna stay local because I get in-state tuition, and I'm going to walk. Those are like what the walk-on quarterback spots are reserved for. So when you threw the ball and said I didn't play quarterback, I mean, they might have made the decision the moment they knew you didn't play quarterback in your senior year. Like you weren't in high school. That's just
Probably.
Why'd you
it's
try at a
different.
quarterback if you didn't play quarterback?
You wanted to be the man.
I did play quarterback. The problem is I left to go play basketball.
Yes, we know this.
Again, we're not going to relitigate
Hard.
this, Mike.
Hard.
Well, we'll set this up. Wide receiver camp. Hawk is
Tight end camp. Tight end you.
Tight end.
This is like the first trial and test to try and go to tight end you for real. I know you got hookups over there.
Oh, yeah, I could make a call.
Wait, now you're gonna go to tight end U?
Yeah, because now we graduate from
Media U. Tight end, media
What
tight
happened to
end
you
U.
getting a 10-day contract with the Heat?
We're still working on that. They need that, by the way. They need me.
I'm going to get him right, bro. You're going to see his workout. We're going to put together a highlight tape. You guys are going to be like, damn, Hawk.
Can I tell you something?
You are the football whisperer.
about his working out that I know. So I come in today, and Frankie, our security guard, like the two of them, Frankie's like showing me his biceps and how strong he is. And I'm still not sure why, but he was doing that. I was like,
Well, he was telling me that he's only eating eggs for the rest of the week.
oh, I missed that part of it because I was talking about Kristen being a dog mom and how I don't think that she should because then she can't do things. But so then the two of them were just kind of flexing and having a contest of who has bigger muscles or whatever.
That was not a flex off. I was showing him a bruise that I had on my inner bicep right here. That's all I was doing was I was showing him.
Yeah, exactly. So they're just
Oh,
doing
that hurts.
And then they were talking about how they're going to go running now because they want 8-packs, the two of them, and how they're going to go running to the Key Biscayne Bridge, which is like down the street, which is it's not far, but it's not close. And I was like, "You're going to run over the Key Biscayne Bridge? You're just running to it?" He's like, "No, we're not doing that." So then I come in here. And he shows me his water bottle. And he's talking about this run that him and Frankie are going to do to get their 8-packs. So I come in here, and I was like, "So, like, what time are you going to run?" He's like, "I'm not running over there today. I'm not running." So this workout, you think you're going to put him through? Like, I think he likes to talk about the workout, but it's really the follow through which is the problem.
Here's
Or
the
the
thing.
lens.
Here's
Sometimes the lens isn't there for him.
The lens.
Actually,
I was told I couldn't bring that up anymore.
I didn't bring it up. You brought it up. What the problem is? Frankie likes to bring these things up like 2 minutes before you see, like you kind of go to
But
the
if you're
show.
in shape, a 2-minute heads up isn't that bad.
Yeah,
for
but the
a
problem
run.
is now I have a kid. Like my wife
there
is
we
doing
go.
things. Like I have
Schedule's
things to do. I
crazy.
can't just like drop everything and run to the Key Biscayne Bridge.
Throw
and
the baby
back.
under the bus.
So when he tells
Yeah,
me,
shower,
"Hey,
yeah, change your
we're gonna do
clothes,
this,"
that.
I know he's being facetious. I know he's joking around because I know he's.
You're
not gonna
wearing
do it.
shorts for running today. Like those
Yeah,
are very
yeah.
short
I am
shorts. You could run today.
I could, but I'm not.
Go run. You
I
drove
choose not
today?
to run.
I can turn him into a tight end. That's all that.
We're ready. You
And
tell
how
me,
much
yo.
time?
we will do that.
Like you give me a month, and he
We've
will
done a
look.
month, yeah.
He will look like you'll be able to see that he could have played college football as a tight end.
I don't think we got a month. Can you do it inside of 20 minutes?
20 minutes, I can't.
Do we have a ball?
Give him a month. I mean, I know that
Give me the month.
there's a lot of people on their athletic journeys at the moment. I know Roy is doing some athletic stuff behind the scenes that he's trying to live out his athletic dreams. Tony's trying to live out athletic dreams. So, like, I
Yeah.
think that you could add him
I participated
to
in wide receiver workshop.
Yeah.
with
Didn't
the top
make the
receivers.
Olympics.
I'm thinking about it, man. I was joking at the beginning. Now I'm like at a 20% mark of like now I'm not.
In what
I'm 20%
sport?
serious.
What sport?
Flag football.
Oh,
2028.
okay.
But I'll be 42,
Yeah.
Little old.
so that'll be tough. But I feel like me at 42 is like a normal person's 27.
Have you looked up like
Prime right there.
dual citizenship anywhere where you could like I'll make the Olympics, but like
I mean, the good
not
thing is
for
I can play
America.
both ways.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can play DB and I can play wide receiver.
Yeah.
Um,
Top 5 dicks.
It's crazy.
I can. I'm very versatile in a flag football field. So
Okay.
So we got a month. You
have
set
a
it up.
month.
You tell me what day. You tell me what time. I'm there. I got cleats.
Okay.
I got glove. I got everything.
Well, that's
to go.
half the battle. You got the
yeah.
cleats.
That's
I need
it.
a quarterback, and I don't know any guys that can throw.
Tony
See,
can
I would
throw.
be. I would be the
Shit.
quarterback,
He
but
can't
I'm
throw too
tight
far.
end.
Like I said,
And
I
if there's no
like I
actual
said,
ball.
I
What a
don't know any
pickle.
guys that can throw to the level we need.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Jeremy
my
can
brother
throw.
can throw. My brother can
Throw
throw.
a baseball.
I'll
I
call my
can throw
brother.
it to you.
Friend. Yeah, but if you're teaching me, you can't throw it to me. Also, you got to be.
Yeah,
in
true.
The,
I
in
do
the
gotta
technique.
be.
So your
gotta be in the
brother's going to be
trenches.
your quarterback.
My brother can be the quarterback. My brother can throw.
Got it.
So we'll bring my brother along. He'll be the quarterback. You teach me. We work on drills, whatever. Got the ladder. Got.
Does he lick his
everything.
fingers before he throws?
Not every time.
What happened to your brother's football career?
Never started.
Oh.
Never played. He
Jeez,
played
no.
basketball.
Runs in the family.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
I don't understand why you both gave up on football to have failing basketball careers.
Yeah.
If you could have been so successful at football.
Yeah. I think about that often. Actually,
That's unfortunate.
Top 5 regrets?
that's one of them.
Play us out.
You've got a different top 5, don't you?
Me? Yes, I do actually.
Top 5 things that you miss from your childhood?
Top 5 things I miss from my childhood, and that's from the late 90s, early 2000s. Are you guys ready for this one?
Let's do it.
And this might not be the list that you think it is. So I'm going to say things that I miss, but it may not all be good things. It might be some bad things, but that I miss them. Does that make sense?
From when
early
is it?
90s and 2000s.
Don't say 9/11.
Like toxic.
Number
exes.
5, dial-up internet. Wasn't great, but like the and you're like, sounds like you were like building a machine inside your parents' room or wherever it was.
The anticipation.
It did
I miss
build
it.
anticipation.
And then it's like
I miss-
connecting, and it's like, oh, we're almost there. Oh, no, Mom, get off the phone.
Then the phone rings. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss downloading music illegally.
Yeah, LimeWire.
Yeah,
That was fun.
I mean,
That's an OLI, LimeWire.
it made you feel so more deeply connected to the song, and then you would get it, and you'd realize, oh no. Why
This
is
is the
Flex,
Bill Clinton
why
version.
is Flex all over this? Shut up! They just looped the chorus. I spent 90 minutes trying to download this song, and why is the
screen blue?
Why is the Disturbed? Oh, wow!
Gangsta Grills, you
randomly in
bastard.
Oh man, dial-up internet is an undercover good one because I also miss having to manually connect, but also the benefits of being able to disconnect.
Right.
In a world now where you never feel like
You can
you're off
disconnect.
the grid or like people don't have access to you, your whereabouts. It felt good to be able to opt in to being connected and then click it
out.
off and I'm gone. I'm a
Exactly
ghost
right.
now.
Exactly.
I have a
right.
toxic trait that dates back to like the Kazaa LimeWire days, which is if I hear a song from an era in which I downloaded that song illegally, if I hear the normal version of the song, I will start adding the parts that I remember from when I illegally downloaded
From
it.
the pirated version.
So like if you hear if Fabulous is going, y'all can't deny it, I'll just go, no Fabulous, like in the background because there's this killer song and I know there's a lot of people that are with me on this level right now. There is a When You Were Young version that was on like LimeWire back in the day where you just hear K-Rock before it gets into it because that's where someone clipped the illegal stream and put it on the file sharing service. And I guarantee you there are about a half dozen 40-year-olds in those killer concerts that'll just under their breath go, K-Rock.
I mean, that's how they used to break records back in the day. Like,
Yes.
yo, let me give it to the streets first.
Real trap.
You know what I mean? And it was like, yo, if it's a real trap, be like, I got all the exclusives.
Canon.
Come here.
Canon.
Yeah, Canon. Mixtape.
Number 4, having to buy tickets in person. You couldn't buy them on the phone. I couldn't buy them on an app. I couldn't go. I had to go to the movie theater. I had to go to the game. I had to go to one of these things and actually buy my
I still
parents
do
would
that
buy
at a
them
pretty
in
high
person.
rate.
Go to will call.
Yeah, I'll hit the box office.
Me
the
too.
legit
Save you money.
box
You
office.
save money.
I used to do that for like games. Like I go on off days. Like I go to like the AAA if I want to go to the Heat game and go like on an off day because I'd save like convenience fees. And then they started charging me a convenience fee. And I'm like, this is inconvenient. Like you should be paying me. I had to drive over here.
This
What's
is the most
convenience?
convenient way for you to sell tickets.
Yeah, like
It's hand to hand.
what am I giving you this fee for?
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Number 3, home phones. I miss a good home phone.
Like a landline?
Yeah, like a landline. You would have they had the wired ones, but then the wireless ones came out, and then you were on the phone like, yo, what's up? Yeah, like
cordless
let's
joints.
link up.
Yeah.
I don't miss being a teenager calling my friend's house to see if he's home and then talking to the weird dad that scared me. I don't like that.
Yeah. You're like,
Hey,
Chris home?
sir, is Tony home? No, he's out playing with his friends. All right, sir. I'll
I'm
try him
one
later.
of his friends too, sir. I just wanted to let you know that.
And
Thank
then
you.
And then you call back the second time, and
Hello?
it's still not there, and you're bothering this dude. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
now
so
you're-
sorry. I'm
Now you're
done.
tying up the phone line.
I'll just not live.
Mom's trying to
anymore.
get on the internet. She can't because you keep calling. Who is this guy, Mike? Who is he? Why did you keep calling me? Number 2, throwing the coin in the toll booth. When you wipe by the toll booth.
Basket.
Yeah, of course I
You
did.
never did that.
How- then
like
how
out
do
of
I
your
remember it?
your parents' car, like they roll down the window.
Of course,
Okay,
yeah. I would
Let
be in
you
the
do it.
I would be in the
Yeah.
passenger seat, be like, "Puppy, throw this in the," and then I'd throw it over, and then it'd go
Oh,
over
and
to
if
the thing.
it
and then-
bounced out, it was the worst.
They would be very
They
pissed.
had like
Yeah.
these rim protectors sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
Like the
super
basket.
annoying that they didn't want you to have a swoosh sound.
Yeah.
It was
I miss
terrible.
those, though.
It would ricochet off of it, and then you're like getting out of your car because that was your last quarter.
And people are honking behind you, bang, bang, bang. You're like, ah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I gotta get changed
Come
now.
on. They have these braces
It
over the
fell
coat.
out. Number 1, smoking sections in restaurants.
You
I miss him. I miss him.
There's no way you have a memory of that.
Of course I do. I remember vividly going to the ale house, the Miller Ale House, right there on Kendall 115th or whatever that would be. And I remember them being like, smoking or non-smoking to my dad, and they'd be like, non-smoking. But then we'd be sitting right next to the smoking section. The smoke would just go over the booth.
It would always go over.
I remember that vividly. I remember watching a Heat Knicks playoff game there. 99?
There's no way.
99? Am I on the...
There's no way.
Mike, I'm telling you.
When did
Yeah,
smoking
crazy.
sections go away in South Florida?
I don't know, but I remember
one
being
memory
99.
of a Bennigan's.
Ooh, the
where-
same one. Just up the street from that Miller's Ale House.
Yeah, that is true.
Steak and ale.
Did it feel better or worse, like when you would show up and there'd be the smoking in the restaurant?
Did it feel better or worse for me? Like, I didn't really notice until, like, I started smelling something. I was like, Dad, what is that? And it's like, oh, that's the people next door. They're smoking. And I'm like, wait, you can smoke inside? And they're like, yeah. I was like, huh, okay.
Our research staff did find out the statewide ban ended in 2003. Now, before that, especially in Miami-Dade, a lot of restaurants were self-governing. But Miller's Ale House...
Ale House was like, you guys want to smoke? You smoke.
I can't believe that there was an era where someone was just pulling a drag and being like, Mashburn, you got to shoot that.
PJ Brown with a rebound.
I cannot believe that. There was a tweet that went viral that I want to talk about here briefly, and then I'll throw my dead fish on it. But this was actually a pretty funny tweet from Le'Veon Bell. Every time a bird poops on my car, I eat a plate of wings on the front porch to show them what I am capable of. And this has gone pretty viral, people reenacting it and doing different variations of this. Billy, you put this one on my radar.
Yeah. I liked it. It was
Yeah.
a good tweet. I mean, I used to do stuff like that with cockroaches. I've told you that. If I just have a cockroach, I then put it like at the doorstep of the house so the other cockroaches know, like, don't come into this house. This is your future.
You put the body on display,
Yeah, just right outside the door.
like the Old West in the gallows.
Well, then like a lizard or something will come by and eat it probably. So like, it's, wasteful if I just throw it in the trash can.
Was this a stolen tweet?
Was it a stolen tweet?
It feels like a stolen tweet.
Oh, you think he saw someone else do it and
I'm
he
like,
did
I'm
it?
searching Twitter now. Yeah, this is a recycled tweet.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at a 2021 tweet. Whenever a bird is on my car, I eat a plate of scrambled eggs on my porch just to show them what I'm capable of.
That's a chicken, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it as in wings in 22. Somebody wrote it that way.
Yeah, this feels on brand.
Do you think you think he runs his own Twitter account, or he has like someone that does it? Like Antonio Brown does not run his own Twitter
Right.
account.
Right. I think those guys who maybe you caught their work on the campaign trail. I think that they do that things. Le'Veon Bell occupies a really special place right now in that
Stolen.
he totally stole that. But
Yeah.
people just like don't know or care about what happened with Le'Veon Bell just a few months ago, where he and his brother were ordered to pay $25 million in a suit. No one knows that. No, he never showed up. No, he was sexually assaulting a cousin, according to the lawsuit. And
This has been very underreported because this is the first I'm hearing of
no,
it.
he had a $25 million judgment against he and his brother, and it was a cousin that filed this, and they won via default. He never showed up to court, which I guess is where he will defend himself. He maintains his innocence, but it was out there, and people don't know this, and he gets to go viral and be funny. It's bonkers.
It's didn't come up in the pre-show meeting.
I had no idea.
It
No
did.
idea this.
No, it definitely did.
That part?
Yeah, no, I'm
Bonkers. Oh man, we must not have been listening.
Research department. They missed that stolen tweet. The tweet was stolen.
They were worried about the smoking section situation, which
Yeah, that's fair that they were dedicating their research time to that
2003,
one.
huh? 2003, you could
2003,
smoke.
but it felt a lot
2002, you
sooner.
were like,
Six. Well, I played for the Montreal Alouettes in 2009 and 10. Also took out an ad in the Montreal Gazette when I retired.
full of
Classy
class.
guy,
Was
classy
that just
guy.
the deuces emoji like Bradley Beal? Or?
Nah, it was love to the city and my hometown of Johnstown, PA. Tribune Democrat, Cincinnati Enquirer, Cleveland Plain Dealer, Montreal Gazette.
how much did that cost you?
I don't remember.
What's an
At the
alouette?
time, I was good for it. It's like a falcon.
It's a bird?
It's a bird.
I
Yeah.
thought it was like a dance move.
Nah, it's like alouette.
Yeah, that's why we
I
thought
thought
it
it
was
was
a
a
dance
dance
move.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but the owner at the time, after the games, he would just be in the locker room smoking cigarettes, like in the like we're all
Hell
like,
yeah.
bro, he just chain smoke them right there in front
You
of
got a
everyone.
problem? Say something.
Exactly. That's how it was. So, Canada, undercover, really big smoking place.
Montreal as well. The French, French influence.
Which is crazy because when you buy a pack of cigarettes in Montreal, they make you put like the effects of it. So when you buy a pack of cigarettes, on the back of it, there's like decayed lungs.
Yeah.
It's like,
Like
it's a
dying
gruesome
fetus.
photo
Always
Yeah.
a shock
to show you what the results of this is, and still yet they all smoke.
Time to open up the Cuervo Club.
Can we smoke in there?
There is a smoking section.
Hey.
Should have led with that.
Tequila that invented tequila, Mike.
That's what's smoking. The tequila that invented tequila.
The Cuervo Club is brought to you by Cuervo. Now is a good time to enjoy the tequila that invented tequila.
Roy, what's the first sound in the Cuervo Club?
My algorithm on Instagram is dance all boobs.
As a revelation. A truthful revelation from one Jonathan Zaslow.
My algorithm on Instagram is dance all boobs.
The next sound in the Cuervo Club.
What do you want him kill fans?
Hey, I'm not saying to kill fans.
What's the context
Yeah,
on
what
that
was the
one? I missed
context of
that.
that?
That was the day that I wasn't in.
Oh, the fireworks, right? For the Hank Aaron
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. There's a Hank Aaron tribute where the home run was a firework shot into the crowd, and Zazo was saying that it wasn't good because the firework didn't land in the stands, that it stopped in the air.
It should have gone all the way.
Well, it would have killed fans.
I don't think it would have killed fans.
Yeah, it
Like,
was going to land in the stands.
No, you could have cleared the section. There are ways around it.
Okay.
They wanted it to project to exactly where the home run was hit.
And
though,
someone tried
which
to
is why
catch it.
Faded out.
Well, how about like you had like a trained expert there with like a flame retardant glove that would have just been able to catch it.
Put a paw up there, yeah.
Next sound in the Cuervo Club.
I don't like them. Second tier, maybe third.
An homage
I like it.
to I like them from Greg Cody. Next sound in the Cuervo Club.
Brown and pounding, she know what it is.
The Black Beast, Derek Lewis,
Derek Lewis.
asked who's the next fight he wants to take. He said his wife.
Brown and pounding, she know what it is.
Go ground and pound.
Next sound in the
We've
Cuervo
established a new highest played player.
Club. That's a tricky one, man.
Highest paid player.
That's a tricky one.
We've established a new highest played player.
I'm sure he was super cool with that mistake and didn't go as soon as the microphone turned off.
To be honest, he didn't.
He didn't.
Maturity.
He's growing. Next sound in the Cuervo Club.
I mean, first one to come wins.
Yo!
That's when we were talking about the jack off.
I mean, first one to come wins.
Kind of a vulgar edition of the Cuervo Club. Next one.
Dick leans left.
Continuing an overall theme.
What is going on here?
Yeah.
Next sound in the Cuervo Club.
You want dudes? I got dudes on dudes too.
What is happening today?
Cuervo Club.
It's a Summer Pablo, though. Summer Pablo. We
Nope.
wait.
That son of a bitch, he got me.
Bill Belichick, North Carolina, docu-series with Hulu. Just announced it.
Just announced.
I don't know. I don't know,
You like
I
it
don't know
or
what the
you
score.
don't like it?
I don't know what the score is with Pablo. Is what I'm saying.
All right. So he's trying to battle back there.
He's fighting back.
One last sound of the Cuervo Club.
The alien of combat sports.
Yes.
He had a week.
Planet Earth.